and that is they do not behave like their real-world counterparts.
South Carolina, it was a trip for reference to see basically how Marines moved, how they reacted in combat situations, formations. We show up on a farm and we're kind of like, how serious could these guys actually be? And then we turn the corner and see a table full of guns. Not only one table, but 2 picnic tables full of guns. Actual military issue service weapons. It ranged from pistols to machine guns, fully automatic, silenced. You're talking the deadliest type of guns. And these guys were pretty serious. It was kind of intimidating.
Gun comes up, gun doesn't work. And now I'm going to take up a good shooting position and I'm going to follow him all the way into the ground. Try to take him down. If I were to just barrel point him like that.
During the development of Halo, whatever, we'd made mistakes.
We definitely got some criticism from actual people that were in the military.
We had a smaller team, right? And we had a very short time to make the game.
We did a lot of research, but there's only so much that books can teach you. You've got to get a lot of research hands-on.
It isn't very often where you get to see guys who really know what they're doing.
And at full extension, now you're holding it out here by itself.
Being able to stand back and observe brass ejecting from the weapon and...
The most surprising thing for me was basically the communication between a 2-man unit.
Moving. Move.
Touching your partner's back when he's in front of you. Marines going into combat formations, how they'd handle certain situations, how they'd handle multiple opponents, single opponents. We're trying to go far and above what we've done in Halo 1.
This is our audio playground, which has evolved greatly since the last time. We now have virtually every surface in the game in these large rooms that allow us to kind of mess around and do what we want. I'm going to show you to one of my favorite rooms, which is the dirt room. Awful lot of dirt in Halo. I could listen to this stuff all day. A voice is a point in space that is creating audio, and that audio gets mixed and then gets put out the speakers. If I turn on one more debug thing here, it'll actually show us just how many voices are in use for an event like this. So the screen is filled with the amount of sound calls we're getting.